I want to share a story about commitment with you. And I got this story from a situation at a playground in Malaga, Spain last week when I was there playing with my son. And I just shared this story inside of my group of transfer of CEO mamas, of very ambitious, driven women who wants to create a bold goal, and it comes from their bold dream, and they are currently in the creation of it. And they're in my Stronger and Softer Transformational Leadership program for women in business and life. So when I had shared that in the WhatsApp group, I just felt that I need to share this with more people because it's so good. So listen to this. Last week, we were in Malaga in Spain, and there are so many beautiful playgrounds there, and it's perfect when you're traveling with a 2-year-old. And in one of the playgrounds that we were at playing, there was this American family. And it was the mom, the dad, and then two children. And one of the children was a girl who I think she was like 5 years old. And she went on the same slide as my son did. So my son was kind of in the line to get up to that slide. So I got to observe and see all of this taking place that I'm going to tell you about now. So this 5-year-old girl took the stairs up, and she was up at the start of the slide, and she was going to go down the slide in the traditional way. You know, you place yourself on your bottom and then you go down. But then she realized when she was about to sit down that no, I'm going to do this in another way than the traditional way. So she turned around and she realized that she wanted to go down the slide on her belly with her head first. So she started off, she put herself like that on the top of the slide, and she started moving. And her dad was standing next to the slide, and he was like, just be careful, take it easy, which you do as a parent, right? That's nothing strange. And he was very, take it easy, be safe, be safe. And then when she started move out down the slide, and she was like halfway, letting her full body just go down the slide, she started hesitating. And you could see that she was like, oh shoot, am I doing this or am I not doing this? And you could just see this little girl hesitating. And then her mom stepped up. And I get chills when I talk about this because she just came up. she came up to her girl and she said, no, stay committed. You need to stay committed. Remember what you wanted. Go down on your belly. You can do this. Stay committed to what you wanted. And I was like, yes. And it was in a non-pushy way. She didn't force her girl to do it. She was just, I can see, we all have this mom and this dad inside of us. She was this mom inside of us that just, stay committed. She remembered or she reminded her girl of the courage that she has inside of her, just the trust. She can trust herself, she can trust her body, she can rely on herself, she can go down that slide in that way that she wanted from the beginning and not hesitate, go back and do it in the traditional way. And I wanted to share this because, again, we all have both of these voices inside of us. We have that dad in this case that was reminding her of keep it safe, keep it safe, keep it safe. And that's when it's so easy to pull back and back down from our bold dreams, from what we want to create. And we also have that mom in this case, the voice inside of us that reminds us of, you want this. This is what you want. Go for it. Stay committed. You can do this. Pull out your courage. Step into your trust and just go. And we get to choose which of these, the mom and the dad, or which of these voices gets to be the loudest inside of us. And we get to choose which of them we want to listen to. And I hope that you are like that little girl, that 5-year-old girl in the playground in Malaga, Spain, who chose to listen to the voice that reminded her of what she wanted, to stay committed to what she wanted, and then go for it. All in, playing big, trusting herself, and using her courage and boldness to go down that slide. Because it do takes and requires courage and boldness and trust to actually go down a slide like that, right? Just like it does when you're creating your bold dream. I hope this story reminds you of how the importance of commitment and just inspire you. So the next time you're taking bold moves and you can hear or feel yourself kind of like pulling back or hesitating, is this safe? Is this really wise? Remind yourself of the commitment. Remind yourself of what you wanted and go. And if you want to do that with me, and other ambitious CEO mamas that are also creating their bold dreams, come join me inside of Stronger and Softer Transformational Leadership for Women in Business and Life. I want to tell you all about it. So just connect with me on DM and we'll chat there. Have a beautiful day. Bye.